I just don't like him that much. Man, these are so bad. Both of these are so bad. Hey. Actually, you know what? I guess this one is better. Baddie. And you're so true. And you're so true for that. I mean, this is better than this one for Yuzuha. But neither of them are good. Neither of them are good. This one is also not good. I just had this one sitting around. This one too. But like, it's not nearly as good as the aforementioned. But her attack needs to be at 3k, and I've hit that. Was it Soldier 11? Did you lose your 50-50 to Soldier 11? Yeah. I got it. I got it on lock, man. I can read the existence of the Anbis. Man, my Miyabi looking kind of different. It's like the soldier Evelyn. People who were pulling for Evelyn and got Soldier 11 instead. Soldier Evelyn. Me when I have dyslexia. She said prepare to burn, and it in fact was all of your hopes of obtaining. Don't look at that disc. All of your hopes of don't look at that one either. All of your hopes of obtaining Miyabi. And yeah, Piper is on the same level as Jane tier list wise. I think I still have that tab open. Let me go to the tier list tab. Okay, yes, if Jane is M6, she's gonna be better than Piper. Yeah, Jane tier 1.5, Piper tier 1.5. Well, yes, Piper if M6, she is on the same level. Both of them are in the same tier. Anyone want to take a stab at what tier they think Yuzuha is in? Any guesses? We got 1 for 0. We got 1 for tier 0. Or do we concur? T for trash. So tier trash. I think you're right. I think there's going to be a T in there. And it's tier 0. Well done. Well done, Hoyo. You've done it again. Yo, but Kuhar, have you seen what her M6 does? Oh, you're in for a real treat. You're in for a real treat here. Let's take a look at her M6, shall we? So, you know, her M1, M2, really good stuff. Increases the anomaly buildup rate and damage by a ton. You can do a forced chain attack on a heavy attack. Like, you can get some great stuff here, but none of that matters because I can't count. Her M6 is hold to charge an attack after using defensive assist or Tanuki cloak. For every 4.4 seconds charged, consumes 1 sugar point to fire an additional powerful shell. 900% of her attack, and then increases the disorder damage multiplier by 105% for 40 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. Which means in total, accounting for all of her damage buffs, the disorder damage will be increased by over 700%. And the anomaly damage, just the regular damage of using the anomaly, by over 300%. And yes, there is more after that. Yeah. It's a wall of text, and hidden in the middle is if you successfully use this attack, the enemy dies. If we look at if we go back to the tier list real quick, here's this video. I've already taken I've taken an example screenshot already. Let's get a zoom and enhance on that real quick. As you can see, we have 2.7 million damage off of a disorder. Let me put that in black here so you can see it better. 2.7 million damage. That's off of a disorder. One disorder. And if it's Yanagi triggering that disorder, she can do that like every 3 or 4 seconds. Yeah. With Yanagi getting rid of the cooldown necessary for disorder to trigger. Deciding that losing the 150-50 isn't enough to deter you. Also, I like on the screen up here. Oh no, you gambler mindset. Okay, but did you know that 99% of gamblers quit before they hit it big? Have you thought about that? Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Now, I'm just gonna check one thing real quick. Just 1 second. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that all looks good. But I also you weren't here to witness the glorious wheel. So every time I ran out of polychromes to do polls, I would spin the wheel to decide which pack to buy. And I feel like it's only fair to make sure you don't miss every single one of the wheels, you know? Do you think we should take one more spin here? Just for laughs, just for giggles? Third-party sites if the bonus depletes? Not even as a bit. I don't know what that means. This is not even for legal protection. I intuit that there is some kind of third-party site that allows you to gain the bonus from buying a pack for the first time after the first purchase. Yep, it is a true 50-50. Do I like double the amount that I've spent, or do I just add a little bit to the pile? Zenless system. I don't know what Zenless system is. Oh, so the same system as Zenless. Gotcha. But it's actually cheaper. So you use the service as a proxy, if you will. Is this the same friend that won the 350/50s in a row? That means it's ill-gotten gains. So if we were to be interested in that, what would the what perhaps would be the name of a tool that would perform some kind of alteration to my strategy? Yeah, that is actually just how I talk. I talk like a dictionary, and it's not indicative of my intelligence. It is indicative of the fact that I am a dumbass. Loot bar LD shop. Does LD shop happen to have originated around the time that the game Summoner's War did? Because it very much sounds like it has that same... Can you please move the pop-up? I just want to... I just want to look. What am I looking at here? Are there any ads on this site that will get me banned from Twitch? So do I. So, like... These ones confuse me. Does it just give you enough to guarantee... Like, I don't know what... Please tell me what this means. Hmm. There's this one that's even less expensive. Okay, so it's not actually a guarantee, it's just enough for 2 50-50 rolls minimum. Which is like, okay, but that's not a guarantee. But, well, like, it's not, like, there's no system memory here. It doesn't see that you lost a 50-50 and then make you win the next one. You can lose 2 50-50s in a row. You could technically... Yeah, you can't, like... If you lose your first 50-50 for an agent, you don't automatically win the next one. Is that a question or a statement? Are you saying you do? Okay, so you're saying no, you do in fact win your second 50-50 if you lose your first one. It says that in game.
Where are we going? There's no class today.
Oh yeah. It's right there, huh? Is it right there, huh? Huh. I learned something new. Yeah, I'll change the whole video script. Which it will be interesting that I do that because I did not mention at all the the fact that well, no, it'll definitely be an edit to the video because I did specify in one part, yeah. So I'll be like, you only have a 50% chance to get it. However, if you lose the first one, you're guaranteed the next one. Is that also in other Hoyo games? I assume so, considering this is, you know, like their 98th one. That's wacky. I'll pull a couple of Bang Boo real quick. Yeah, I feel like any gacha game in the same vein as any of the Hoyo games, they have to implement all of the same pity systems at least, or better. Otherwise, it's just not worth it. Which I feel like, if I were making a gacha game that had to compete with any Hoyo games, I would make it a better pity system. Because I need something to make me, like, stand out. You know what? I think they are specifically scamming you with Agent Up. It is a slight against you in particular. I'll pop these guys too. I would never bully you. I am a wholesome streamer, and I would never be toxic a day in my life. I'm a known non-toxic homeopathic streamer. Okay, don't hit me with the Sharingan in chat.
That's right. I'm the Starlight Knight.
Don't hit me with the Kakashi special. I'm getting hit with the allegations of insulting in the form of a British person 200 years ago, and then also Naruto, or alternatively another word in Japanese. I can't read it. Well, I mean, I can read it, but I don't know what that means. I think it says Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Okay, Dong expansion. Gotcha. That's from what's that? What is it? What is it called? Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? Oh yeah. Jiu-Jitsu Kings. Sorry, I just got hard focused on the Jiu-Jitsu. Juji fruit. Kaiser? What does that mean? Is it French? Oh no, not the baby. Not the baby. Not the baby in the chat. Hey, you do not say that I love the French. Do not tell me this. This is slander on levels that have been never before seen. I do not love the French. I would never love the French. I would never behave like a British person, regardless of the century. These are things that I could pursue legal recompense for. Well, yeah. Like that's completely valid. I think the number one reason for everyone is that they're French. And number two, they really did your country dirty there about 100 years ago. the greatest 5 messages in a row I've ever seen. That's the killer combo right there. Oh wow, yeah, that's a lot of fading signal. So do you think I should take one more 50-50 on that wheel? No, she back. She coming back. She coming back. Honestly, it's probably like your 7th pull from now. No. 9th pull from now. That's Yuzuha. I feel it. Feel it in my bones. On 5 pity? Yeah. Yeah, so that'll be like, what, your 14th pity? That's easy. Like, we hit those every day. Like, there has never not been a time where I've hit those. Yeah, don't think about that too much. You know, I know I asked you a question, but it was, yeah, Piper gets a lot better. Yeah, I asked you a question, but it was actually rhetorical, because I am spinning the wheel again. Any bets? Any bets on the wheel? Red or blue? Red or blue? 115? 115? What are we thinking? Betting all on red? Red versus blue? Are you going all in on blue? All on red or all on black? So we have 2 all in on red. Yep. An inverse Pokeball. white in the middle instead of on the bottom. If you both go all in on red, then like you don't win any money. Is that like okay with you if you just like take back the money you put in? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know? You know? Okay, two still all in on red. I mean, just Yuzuha again, I suppose. I already have M2 Miyabi, and getting to anything above M2 Miyabi that's not M6 is pointless. I did say all of the Yuzuha you have. So, I feel like they probably have more than one. You know what? Let's get a countdown. Can we get a quick countdown from 5? Real. And you know what? Well, what happened here? There's no red. There's no red anymore. I think the wheel broke. I think the wheel broke here. Let me fix this real quick. Sorry, I gotta re-roll that. Sorry. It landed on black. Sorry, guys. Real shame. Looks like you guys are all out. Well, I'm sorry. I deleted all the slides from the video. What do you mean your people? Chatters? You know what the worst part is? I do know what you mean. And that's the most messed up thing of all. And you know what? That's the most messed up thing of all. Yeah, sorry, it's not behaving with me. It's causing me nothing but consternation. Oh, whoa, that's crazy. They just put out a new code. That's awesome. Don't look at any of that. Oh yeah. If you got drops on. Well, I guess I have drops on, so you'll get it regardless. Okay, this is what we were here for. One last bang boo. Okay. Get out of here. Don't want that. And let me go ahead and do a little math real quick. Yeah, a little bit of math. Okay, yeah. That's pretty good math. Okay, math, Yeah, that's fine for now. Look at all of that. Look at that. Now that's something. Oh, for real. Oh, for real. I'm back. Why is my pity like that? Did my... I have no clue because I stopped pulling after I got her. Yeah, but I stopped once I got her. And then immediately went to the W engine. So why am I at 31 pity? I'm not gonna ask, you know what? Really? Why? They did 31 more pulls after the W engine? Oh yeah, I remember, I recall now. Yeah, because what if it was this one? But what if it was this one? Maybe it's this one? Do we think it's this one? Do we think it's this one? Right here? Could be. Do we have any believers? Believers, type 1 in the chat. Okay, we got one believer in chat. We've got Kuhar on board, and we've got an 11 in chat from Invictus. Buddy, I don't know if you understood the rules here. But I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Okay, it wasn't this one. Double A though. Double A though, not too bad. Battery percent. Okay, but this one for sure. Single A. Costly. Okay. I will siphon out all of my bad luck to you, but just for right now. Just for this 10 pull. And then I'll take it all back. Okay. Can I get a rage in chat? Can I get a prage in chat? Okay, we got a prague in chat. And we send it. Well, piss. Single hard pity A again. We hate these. And you know what? We don't even think about it. We just run it back. We don't even think about it. Maybe we should have thought about it. 2A ranks, though, you know. It's not nothing. Okay, I'm going to think about this one a little bit. Okay, I thought about it. Here it is. Right here. See?